Zimzeko haben. Utah.
Our drinks will be ready momentarily. Good, good. So listen, I want the two of y'all to move back into the house with me for season 2. I mean, honestly, you didn't give us a lot of camera time, so that does make sense. And honestly, I'm still waiting to see what my house is gonna look like. There's a lot of promises in the air. Man, don't sit there being ungrateful, bruh. Things is happening for you. Yes, things are happening for me, but at the same time, if I don't ask, I'll never know. Y'all keep me in the dark on everything. And the fact that that house burnt to the ground and nobody said anything, listen, that house is behind us. The house we're going to focus on now is Chateau Rowe. So pack your bags, because we're moving to Oasis Springs. Well, I'm not tripping on it. As long as my room stay the same and I got everything I need, bro, I'm going to be just fine. How about you, Sha? Same, I concur. Honestly, I don't need too much, and I can escape too down the street. That's the beauty of it. We all get to spend some time together, and we all have properties we can go to when we get annoyed. Trust. Yeah, man. Not to mention I'm gonna be at work all of that time too. It's gonna be interesting seeing y'all as adults back in the house, man. And Shy, you better not start no shit. Fool won't be no shit. That's exactly what I'm not dealing with, okay? That part, little cousin, you ain't finna be bullying me this go around. Let's get one thing clear. Yeah, just give me your homegirls. Dad, I'm so sorry to bother you, man. I'm out and about with your uncle and your cousin. What's going on? I just had to run this by you first, man. I don't want to be here. Boy, what you mean you don't want to be there? Ain't you been trying to do this date forever? You right, I have. But it just feels like ever since we got here, Imani ain't been paying me no attention. She been talking to everybody else but me, and she also been giving me her behind the kiss. It's like she don't want to be here either. I could tell she not interested. It's like, why did we even come? I could have just saved my money and my time and stayed home, man. Or been with somebody who wanted to come out with me. Son, listen, I'm not forcing you to stay with her if you don't want to be with her. Just don't disrespect her, okay? That's all I ask. You right. I don't think this gonna work. Ugh, these kids make it so hard.
Noah, Barbahoy.
All right. Lenarga maybe. Schwab.
Are you enjoying yourself? No, I'm not. You haven't been paying me no mind. You've been upstairs on the phone with God knows who. I hope you're happy with her.
Right. No fra. Yes. Lunay. Susu.
Sophie. The boat. That's sick of flesh. Chibi. Chavina.
Vispadrobal. Shunik. Bruhana Vitor.
Cabin heat, bin verhab, Jidimba.
Let's go now. Oh, ill. Your mom, Bafia. Ah. Isaka.
Babe, I woke up to that dream I keep having. I think it's time for me to go to the hospital. I got that chest pain, man. I don't feel like it's going to be good news for me. I think now is my time. We need to go ahead and do that. If you're ready, we'll go. What are we going to do without you? Hey mom, what's going on? We all just got up and got dressed. I have some news for you. Don't overreact. See, now I'm finna overreact. You shouldn't even said that, mom. Listen, for the last few days, your father has been experiencing some chest pain. He's been very nauseous and dizzy. And he woke up having a nightmare yesterday telling me that he was ready to go to the hospital. So he went and checked in. They're gonna start that therapy for him. I mean, that's good to hear. I just wonder why he waited so long to start. You know? Just like him, it's time for all of us to face the truth. Babe, I just got off the phone with my mom and she told me that my dad checked into Tri-City Medical. We need to go down there and see him. He didn't really tell me the full story. All I know is that he's been having chest pain and he's been nauseous and very dizzy. So, listen, don't jump to no conclusions. I know it's a lot, but now's the time for us to stick together. We got your back and we're gonna get through this. I know, but sometimes I worry about what it's like without him. It's not for you to focus on. Focus on the good. And then to have to turn around and tell my child that his grandfather could potentially be dying and we don't know how much time he has left. Like, my heart is just broken, and as much as I want to smile and be okay for everybody else, I don't know. I just don't know, Quentin. Hey, what's up? I'm sorry I missed your call. I just got up. Now I'm hearing something's wrong with my grandpa. I'll call you back. Listen, I just need a good 30 seconds to let it out because it just feels like even when you got everything decided and set up and you know how everything is going to go and you have all your T's crossed and your I's dotted, you still can't help but shake the fact that you're human at the end of the day. And the loss of your parent or your grandparent or your relative or whoever it is that is special to you, it's going to matter. It's going to be important. It's going to be something in your life that you'll never, ever let go of. And I just can't shake it. Listen, that's called being human. You have empathy. You understand. You feel. Those are all things you're supposed to go through and be feeling. Let's go see how your father is, though. Okay? Come on. So apparently we get down here and they do their testing and everything, and they finally decide to tell me all of the truth. Your father has been living with the Big C for 15 years and told no one. Honestly, that's just like Pops to keep that to himself until he was ready to tell the family. I don't blame him, honestly. So now that the cat is out of the bag, I guess there you have it. I don't know how much time I have left. I've been living with this secret for long enough, and I wanted to keep it away from y'all as far as I could, as long as I could. And now the cat is out of the bag. But everything is handled. Everybody knows exactly what they're doing, where they're going. Everybody's life is decided for them. And happily, my son will be heir to his own throne. Thank you again, Milan. Dad, we just glad to have you here. Listen, y'all, I don't know how much more time I have left on this earth, but the last few lessons I want to leave with y'all is go about in love. Do everything in love, man. Let go of this petty drama and move on.
Sochi. Fumu.
Chub Watso Samso!
Oh, Branich, Nilsi. Vote.
Strum. Kasha. Flagger.
Ribs Koogaroo. Rana.
Hey. Oh.
Horns.
Ah!
Shy, it's good to see you again, honestly. I know that I've had you away from us for a minute, and you probably still throwing your little temper tantrums, but it is good to see you. You know you was dead ass wrong for sitting there going back and forth with my little brother earlier, in front of my dad too, man. Listen, we're going into this house and I want to have peace. That's just what it's going to be, period. Oh, we going to have our peace and some camaraderie too. I just don't understand why you want to be evil so bad.
Sparf.
On a biff. Pusin. So, terrific.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh, big brother, when I tell you it is so much going on, so much I have not let on to. My father is sick, my cousin is envious of everything that's going on. I invited my brother and my cousin to live with us in the house next season for season 2 in Oasis Springs, but I don't even know about that, honestly. Not to mention the kids over here want their spinoff for off season, and I'm just like, you know what, as long as y'all bring the drama, I'm down for it. But honestly, outside of all of that, I have not had any time to just be. And I'm so sick of working. But at the same time, I can't let go and I can't stop. I just want to How is things going for you and Broderick? I haven't talked to y'all in a minute. Everything fine? I know y'all were, talking about the ring that you found. Listen, I put that ring right back where I found it, okay? I did not bring that ring up to him because I know better. But everything has been good so far. We've been enjoying our time and work and about to start traveling soon for off season. You know how that goes.